have to... Oh, he didn't hesitate, did he? He comes from the outside, not easy in the opening race there. He's caught on the outside, the Swedish man, but the battle between Saifutinov and Dudek. Dudek just caught in the wrong place at the wrong time there. And Freddie Lingman was able to sweep through into second place. A tidy 2 points from him. He'll be pleased with that from the outside, but Saifutinov, we're seeing it here now. This is a clear indication of the moment when Lingman is able to pounce and come through for 2 points. But a very encouraging ride for Saifutinov, and he needs a final, Emil. Had a lot of semi-finals this year, but hasn't managed to get through to the big grand finals at the end of the night.
First year back in the Grand Prix Series after a 3-year absence, and good to see him back as well. Thought he may have been in the running for the world title this year. Maybe that's not going to be the case now. Here we see woffinden, who of course won here 2 years ago. But back in 2013, he crashed in this meeting and suffered a broken collarbone and didn't tell anybody.
No.
For goodness sake, how do you disguise that? But he went on to win the world title. I think he got 7 points that night as well, which contributed to his first world title in 2013. Mats Janovsky goes off the inside in red, the pole here. Gate number 2 in blue is woffinden. Max Frick, an injury replacement. He goes off gate number 3 in white. He had a crash in Sweden on Thursday, by the way, with Andreas Jonsson. And off the outside in yellow is Martin Vasulik. Here we see woffinden, the Brit in blue. Heat number 2 here in the Friends Arena, Stockholm. Oh, woffinden jumps the start, hits the tapes.
Straight into the tapes. That's an exclusion. Jesper Steentoft, the Danish referee, holding the tapes slightly longer than normal. You mentioned it in heat number 1, and it was the same there. And woffinden just impatient. And we'll see it clearly, but that's a desperate start to tonight. He really does need to put in a massive performance, woffinden, if he has any chance of a medal this year. Here we see it again. Yeah, just hanging on. The tapes didn't go when he wanted. He was ready to go. Nerves, desperately wanting to go, and just drops the clutch too. And it's such a dreadful feeling as a rider. First race, and he's going to have to wait now for some time before we see him again.
Yeah, it's a shocking start for woffinden. At the end of the day, he can now only get 12 points anyway in the qualifying races. That's with 4 wins. Yeah.